There's quite a lot of movement here in this draft lottery. Buffalo going from 11 to 2, LA from 14 to 4. A lot of people getting pushed back. We sit there at 16. Of course, we just missed the playoffs. But we got the draft to do, and we got to figure out a way to get back in to said playoffs for sure. I think it's obviously going to take some trades and stuff like this, but this draft is still going to be important. We want to, lock in some trade value and stuff like that. So hit that like button, as always, to defeat the YouTube algorithm. We'll skip that. We'll check out the retirements here. Let's see who's biting the dust now. Patrick Kane in Pittsburgh, apparently. Backstrom in Dallas. Let's check the overalls. Yeah, done. Oh, very done. Marchand was in Columbus. Pavelski. Captain America. What a guy, man. 7th rounder. 205 overall. Sagan. Oshie. Jamie Benn. Wow, Sagan and Ben retired at the same time. All right. Got some people dropping now. Yep. Names are going. Alrighty. And that's most of the main ones by the looks of it. And goalie is Bobrovsky. Wow. Bobrovsky, Quick, Varlamov. Even Jack Campbell. Alright. Pretty major retirements happening. Oshie becomes a coach. And looks like no one becomes scouts. We did have Otto Reyes retire from Blackhawks. I don't know if that was a goalie coach or what. I never remember. And then I never remember our AHL team either. Rockford, right? There we go. Oh, we did have someone retire from Rockford. Okay. All right, let's check out the pre-draft interviews here. So we got the 16th overall pick. Hello. NHL ready. Okay, he's likely going to be top 6 if he's NHL ready right here. But still, that's an NHL ready player, and we might pick him. I wasn't able to get McIver scouted, but I'm still going to pin him because he's got a really good chance to be elite there. We'll see what else. We did get one more low elite. A probable low elite right here, too. Also a center sniper. Good lord, NHL ready? Holy crap. This is actually going to be a really good draft. We're going to get some guys NHL ready, which is pretty damn impressive. Was this guy NHL ready? No, 4-year ETA. Do we have a pick for this? I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to grab him. Again, likely. I don't know, though. Well, 4-year ETA matches with that guy, so yeah, we'll see. The other ones, who knows? Bunch of top 6s here. And one of them way in the back. Yet another sniper. Probably 3-year ETA, but he's 20. Still decent trade value, at least in that stage of the draft. Looks like no defenseman. Yeah. Okay. I don't even think I'm going to interview anyone. Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, really. None of these, you can maybe interview this. Yeah, I don't really care about the goalie, though. All right, let me look at the pins, see if I want any more info. Yeah, we can figure out what player type this guy is, for sure. He's looking like a playmaker, though, honestly, so I don't even have to interview him. That's for sure going to be a playmaker script. We don't need to interview anyone. Check out the awards here. Florida wins the cup. So the cup stays in Florida, but goes to Tampa. It goes to actual Florida this time. They also won the Presidents. Colorado made it, but lost. Svechnikov with the Art Ross. Teravainen got the Hart. Norris went to Makar. Teravainen with the Lady Bing. Calder did go to our boy Riley. Kachuk with the Conn Smythe. Spencer Knight, Vezina, and the William M. Jennings. Ludwig with the Masterton. Pittsburgh coach with the Jack Adams. Jonas Rantala got the Selke. He did indeed. Get the Selke. Teravainen and Ted Lindsay. And Austin Matthews with the Maurice Richard again. All right. And I actually forgot who won the Rochester. So Buffalo is an AHL affiliate. All right. Well, that's that. Let's get into the draft here. We got the pick at 16, which is our first one. But this is looking like a pretty deep draft. At least for, talent close to being NHL ready. And that's pretty cool. We don't have, I don't know, there may be some low elites in there as well. LA actually wants to trade their pick, which is interesting. It's a 2 AD. Not bad, honestly. Especially considering Pete. Maybe. Maybe. A lefty. Maybe, honestly. That's interesting. Pete doesn't have X factors. He's 81 at 21 now. Yeah, that injury really hurt him. He's another pinch cycle, so same sort of thing. Oh, we got the 16 and the 17, so we actually don't have someone to grab that low elite guy, but I'm going to want to grab him. 48. Maybe I package the 48 and something together. Maybe 48 and Pete. Maybe. Then I'd still only have 3 in the first 2 rounds. I can move this one back and maybe grab another pick. We do have 9 picks. We'd have to shed another one if we did something like that. Because I'd obviously be grabbing another, I don't know, maybe second or something if I was able to move that back. I might go for this. I really might. It's on the block. Yeah, I really think I'm going to go for this here. Poutine's looking good now. Pete, I think it's got to be Pete. Like, yeah, he can still get up to that top 4, but again, non-X Factor guy. The guy we get's going to be similar overall. He's going to be younger. Honestly, I think I'm going to do this. Was I going to throw in the second? Probably, yeah. Yeah, the 40. Well, the 48 could get us a low elite. Those guys had 4-year ETA. So, okay. We'd have to take back a skater here just to make this work. But that's easy enough. Montour. There you go. That's league approved, and we can grab a little bit of something extra here. Maybe a second from next year? Probably not. Oh my god, it worked. Yeah, we got we got a second for next year for that. Hell yeah. I'm a fan of that. So no more Pete, but we're getting a replacement. And even if we miss out on the two-way guy that we're after, we'll still get a DFD. So even though he's a righty, I hope we get O'Sullivan. Sure, he's got weak character and teammate utilization. Some concerns if he could handle a professional environment, but he does like to win, so. Yeah, I think O'Sullivan is the guy. And let's really hope that he's ready for top 6 immediately. I really, really hope that he is. Okay. Number 2 overall, 81. Number 3 overall is a motherfucker! Why? Bro! He was even projected by our scout at 5th. Why is this happening? This guy's projected at fucking 2. Why didn't you take him? Oh, you bitches. Let's what do I draft this guy and then I want O'Sullivan. Oh my god. Why this happened again? Fucking this happened. Well, not, you know, this was the other one, our other franchise that happened, but still. Is this the value of the player is going to be more. So I should draft the guy and try to trade for O'Sullivan. But if I can't trade for him, then I'm kind of fucked. This guy has gem. You know, he doesn't have any of the negatives, but again, he's a right-handed guy. We could end up trading Korchinski for a lefty. That is a thing. All right, I got to decide what the heck we want to do here. So Korchinski's extension is just going to kick in. Not a ton of value, but we traded. God damn it. So we got Poutine, who's primary right, but he's a lefty shot. So, yeah. Him and McKenzie. Slavin's temp. I mean, yeah, we could draft the I can't get... Could I get both of them? I'd have to go put a lot of fucking skin in the game to get O'Sullivan. Like, a lot. But I'd be willing to do it. Alright, you know what? I might grab the defenseman. And then try to still trade for, yeah, I might grab Mitchell Manning here. Because he'd be a solid... Yeah, he's also... Yeah, he'd be a solid top 4 still. And then still try to trade for O'Sullivan. Sons of bitches. I was going to go completely different direction. I was going to trade for a younger, established defenseman. But in this situation, we have Slavin for that one more year. I'd have to trade Korchinski, though, this thing. So we'd have to get some kind of temporary guy in there. All right, well, I know I still got to look at the prospects and stuff, but I'm going to grab Manning here. 80 overall. Okay. So he's the same overall. That's at least good. He's top 6 ready, so he's NHL ready. All right. Can I get O'Sullivan with a bunch of crap? I don't know. I'm so pissed at them. So pissed at you guys. All right, well. Korchinski's going to be a part of this. Still kind of want to see if what he does as a maybe a top 6 guy. Goaltenders. Throwing Parker. They're not going to accept that, but we can see what they say. Okay. I still want to use these. I still want to try to pick up... So we already picked one. Yeah, we already have max picks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. We do have 2 firsts from next year. Looks like the Islanders one has slightly more value from next season. But these ones from way in the future have more. But still. Let me throw in the Islanders one since it's on their block. What do they say to this? No. Okay. Dahl. I can throw in Dahl, 100%. Yeah. We can hold on to Hoyles, maybe. Yeah, he's a playmaker, doesn't really matter. But throw in Dahl. May have to be both of those guys, but fuck, I would do it. I'd 100% do it. 100% do it with both of those guys in there. Mapletoft. Oh, yeah, this guy can go in. Let's try with Mapletoft first. No. And they're going to probably tell me the same player, or the same sort of role with Hoyles and Dahl in there. Fuck it. All right. I'm okay with that. That's a boatload for that guy, but that guy's really fucking good. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, God, that scared the shit out of me. I was, like, looking for him next to Manning, and he's not there. Okay. There he is. Okay. We're good now. We're good now. No Korchinski. So those 2 guys are going to be in the top 6. We're going to have to get a temporary second pairing guy, but... Yeah, and again, we still have to wait for these guys. But them picking O'Sullivan, they really threw off my plans, to be honest. They really did. Wow, nice pick, Anaheim. Yeah, they really fucked up my plans. I was going to trade for a more established guy, but they took the guy I really wanted. I needed that 2-way guy. Because I traded Pete, right? You know, I traded Pete to put myself in that position. I really did need him. But now we're going to possibly have, you know, a 2-way and a DFD second pairing with a DFD and an OFD first pairing. Perfect. We need him to grow quickly, but they're NHL ready right now. So, yeah, this is the perfect draft to do this kind of maneuver in. Definitely. Okay, before I do anything else, hold on. I have to... Let me check where he was. I could still pick him, like... Where was he? Yeah, I'm going to pick Haskins, I think. So he's at 28, so we want to go for, like... 25 to be really safe. Something like that. Perfect. Let's go for the 25. We'll move the 17 and try to get a bit of something extra with another pick. Oops, not us. Oh, wait, yeah, I have to put in the 17 first. 17 in there. I don't know how much more we're going to get for this. They only have a 3. I'll take the 3, and I'll give them back maybe the 7. That'll work. Okay. Okay. So there's that. Whew. I'm still not happy about Detroit, but you know what? We got them. We had to give up a lot for it, but you know what? Those guys were on the list to be traded anyway. I can't remember if I actually traded Haltonen. Do I still fucking have him? I don't think so. I thought, yeah, okay. I did trade him. I was like, am I still? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, well, there we are. So now I'm going to sim up to our next pick, and then we're going to take the timeouts here and check around the league. At the prospects, at the member prospects. That should be fun. Okay. The Ducks have Crazy Train. Apparently just getting misused. Sticking in the AHL, cannot get over the hump to get into the NHL. At this point, it's like, hopefully you make 4th line? I mean, you should. You could be a solid 3rd liner, but yeah, they kind of wasted you. Yeah, they really, development-wise, they just... Not a good job. The offense is there, so, like, you could still make it a good season on the 3rd line. And you could still become a top 6er, but, man, they really didn't do you any favors with that development trajectory. 86 at 22 for Coggins, 39 points. Nothing in the playoffs, but he's a grinder. So what do you want from him? It says he was on the first line. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe he was. Young Tom Wilson. And Sholoval here, 88 now. 22 points. 1 in the playoffs, but he's a shutdown defenseman. And a pretty good one at that. Pretty damn good one at that. Yeah. That's another thing. We can still trade those guys we picked up for, you know, more established guys if we want. Matt Walsh here, 80. Geez, what a season. 71 points. He's gotten better every single year in the NHL by leaps and bounds. First 20-goal season, 51 assists, 5 in 7 games in the playoffs. And he's got 99s for that offense with 88 faceoffs. Oh, yeah. Solid. Very solid. We got Bo Thornton, 90. 90 overall, 72 points after 2 58-point seasons. There's his breakout, 30 goals, 40 assists. No playoffs because it's Buffalo. Really, really good. Jeez, man. Can do almost everything besides kind of skate. But yeah, he really is the reincarnation of Joe Thornton. Oh, man. Doucet is also here. 83 at 22. So, first, that was his rookie season. 27 points. As another power forward. Yeah. Says he was on the second line. I don't know how accurate that is, to be honest, with these point totals. Yeah, just needs to have a good year and you know, get some stat growth. Can really become a solid top 6 guy. But at least he's in the NHL. Poor Crazy Train. Okay, Maloney. 88, 23, 66 points. Yeah. Consistent production in both of his years for Carolina. 11 points and 12 in the playoffs. And that shot's pretty filthy. High awareness, too. Real good. All right. Detroit Red Wings have Scary Carey. 83 at 23. Is he the starter? He's absolutely the starter. At a 903, though. And yeah, the team was not too good. Has yet to have... He's about a 900 goalie on average. A little over 900 goalie on average in his time in the NHL. But the team around him is pretty bad. Hey, so we gave him an NHL established guy. And a bunch of other shit. Those two guys, the two guys we traded him could probably still become third liners. It's just not what we need. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they became solid third liners. No one at Edmonton Kings are next. And they have Dylan Benoit, 88 at 22. 66 points. But, yeah, bad team. We gave him some stuff, though. They didn't need that pick. They needed what we gave him. Pete. He's still going to be solid. Pete's still going to be solid. Don't get me wrong. It's just, if we can get a guy with X Factor for Pete, who had an injury season on one of his most important developmental years. Definitely taking that. Wait, oh, yeah, Isaac Wallace is somewhere. There he is. Mr. Enforcer. Another 20-point season. Absolutely punching faces. It's only 91 fighting skill. Oops. Alright, there's your mom's a hoe. Wow, damn, dude. 85-point season. Should get some stat growth off that. 33 goals and 85 points. 7 and 10 in the playoffs. Whew. Pretty filthy. Pretty good build, too. Can take some face-offs if needed, but super good. Super good. And the goalie, Angad Singh, is not the starter because obviously Wallstedt's there. He's on last year, but he's extended for one. Interesting. I don't know. They should have made a choice, but whatever. Look at that. 925 as a backup. Solid. He's gotten better every single year. Look at that. He played less games then, too. That's crazy. But the record's there. So, bit of backup time, but his day will come. He's an 85 overall goaltender. His day will come. I don't know. Yeah, at some point, I think they're going to have to move on from one of them. Wallstedt's only got this extra year, while Singh has 2 years on a low contract. If they were smart. Yeah, but who's to say they are? If they were smart, doesn't matter. It's EAAI. Okay, the Habs have Zach Tracy. Still only 89, interestingly, but he is yet to live up to his franchise potential. The team is shit, sure, but yeah. Again, defensemen take a bit longer to develop, though. Don't be too scared, though. Look at those stats. Just freaking crazy offensive skill. He's also solid defensively. Yeah, I mean, they just need enough of a supporting cast, really. Okay, where's the Italian? There he is. 83. Alright, yeah, you're probably going to be a backup. Just because. All the goalies are in your numbers, though, woof. You're good last season. You got more games, but you really fell off. Yeah, stat-wise. Oof. Oops. And there's goalie stuff that definitely makes sense and tells you how good they're going to be. Alright. Gustafsson, 85-23 now. 55 points, so far cry. That's actually his lowest scoring season. Kind of a step back there. And they did not make the playoffs, so that's part of the reason. Too many centers is another part of the reason. Yeah, solidly built. And the other one here is Ziegler, who's also a center, 83-22, so third line. Another 32-point year. As a two-way, though, hey, what else do you want? He's solid. He could be good offensively. It's just there's not a whole lot, there's not a whole lot of room for centers to develop properly. Yeah, he was at least getting some power play time, but yeah. Unfortunately, the Devils is the worst place to go for a center in this game. Got a couple people. Oh, I did have someone on the aisles. Jaron Myers, who's a stand-up goalie. That's right, the old-school goalie. Don't tell me they, just signed UC Saros. I think they just signed UC Saros. Was he there before? How the fuck did they extend Myers to that when he's that good? What the hell? Maybe he just jumped up. Good lord. What is up with this fucking game? Every single time you see, it's either too fucking way too good of goalies, or they don't have any good goalies. There's no in between. That was a pretty rough season, though, for him. At least you're growing? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't think I'll ever get this game. Michael Ludi and Mr. Well-Endowed Baker, 83-23. 40 points. 1 point in 4 games in the playoffs. Got swept. Yeah, kind of more defensive-minded center. Can still put up points, but definitely got that defensive mindedness in there. Yeah, third line. Yeah, he didn't even get power play time. 82-23, so kind of in between guy, but more of a top 6 right now. A couple goals in the playoffs, though. Yeah, the puck skills aren't really there, but at least you got the good mind and good defensive skills. Can't really skate. Kind of more like a defensive defenseman in a two-ways body. In a lot of ways. Okay. The Senators, we got Ice Warrior, 83-22. 45 or 41 point season. Still only listed at third line, so maybe makes it to second. But he needs to have that breakout year where he can kind of snowball with a little bit of stat growth, because I don't know if he's still got like 2 more solid years of natural growth, but he is, maybe they're pushing him along too much. I don't know. He's getting the ice time. Hard to say. The Flyers, we got Jelly. Again, every single goaltender. Every single goaltender. Oh, wait, sorry, never mind. I was looking at Carter Hart. It's because he was better. Anyway, no, that. But they're over. They're going to let Jelly go for free, aren't they? Trade Carter Hart. The writing's on the fucking wall. 9-13 as a 22-year-old playing 67 games on a shit team. Trade Carter Hart. Get a skater. Free up cap space so you can get better skaters. Good God, the AI in this game. Look at those freaking real reflexes. Jesus. Look at that glove. Lights out glove. What are those X factors getting dialed in after making 15 saves a game? I see. All right, who's next? The Sharks. They just have shooter McGavin. There he is, 84-22. So more of a top 4 trajectory, but on AI teams, he could definitely play top 2. Good God. Minus 55. Experienced San Jose hockey. He was in the second pairing. Again, has the stats. Who's ahead of him? No, seriously, who's ahead of him? Oh, they got Gerard. Said he was on the second pairing. Maybe, I don't even know. They probably didn't want to play both Gerard and McGavin together. But if they did play them together, that's the reason why their stats are the way they were. Kraft Miner, 88-23. Mr. Goal Scorer himself, 50 goals, 82 points. What a sophomore season. 6-7 in the playoffs. Did your part. And that shot is filthy. Yep. Filthy shot. All right, the Blues. Robinson. 21-45, 66 points. There you go. Bounced back after a pretty rough year. Did not make the playoffs, but you guys at least got better. Yeah, the shot's not incredibly good. It's a good shot, but it's not a, great shot. So he's going to have to be more of a hybrid production guy. What you see there, 20 goals, 40-plus assists. He wants to get up to that 30-goal mark, getting 30 goals, 40 assists. That's where I think he should and could end up in his career. Yeah, Vegas now. Karl Marx. See, look at that. Medium top 6, but he's 87-23. It's kind of nuts. We're seeing medium top 6s do better than high top 6s and elites and low franchises. So yeah, if you roll a medium top 6, man, don't even be afraid, because look, we've had this happen at least once or twice each franchise mode. As the top 6s go friggin' above and beyond. Yeah, again, he's going to be more of a hyper production guy, and also looking like more of a freaking playmaker, even though he's a sniper. The shot's not, again, super good. It's a solid shot, but he's being more of a hybrid production guy, and that's good. Flexibility. All right, Jacob Dubiel, 85-22. Here's another one. Looking really good. 55 points. Maybe he's got a bit of stack growth from that, too. In the playoffs, not great. No, that wasn't even this year. Yeah, and again, more defensive-minded, too. Good puck skills and crap. That's the European in him. But then, the offensive awareness is only 87. The defensive awareness is a bit low, too. So your awarenesses grew a bit slower. But solid overall player. And he's a leader. He's a leader. Give him a letter. Winnipeg, we got PK Manzas. Oh, no, they didn't get rid of him. There he is, 85 at 23. Solid second liner, 56 points. Hasn't quite hit his rookie total again yet. Look what he did in the playoffs, though. 21 points in 18 games played. Real solid and very good build, too. Very good. Oh, yeah, AJ's here, too. Where is he at? There he is, 83 at 22. 27 goals. Yeah, finally makes the NHL, and he gets 27 goals in his rookie season. Yeah, they waited, but you came and you kicked some ass with it. You had 7 points in the playoffs. Not amazing, but you're probably on third line. Says second line with top power play, but it's not accurate. I don't think so. I think if it's second line, it's second power play, but I'd think it's like, as a pure goal scorer, maybe second line, second power play, or first power play. Anyway, pretty good. Very solid shot, too. Again, he just needed the chance. He finally got it at age 22. And there we are. All the members, obviously, besides the ones on our team. So let's make this selection now. So this guy's 100% going to be a top 6, but it's not bad by any means. I could also go for this guy, who's also NHL ready. But it's not as good, I don't think. Simply because we already have 2 guys in the top 6. We don't want this guy in the top 6. He may be listed as depth, but the other guys around here are not. Let me look at my sniper situation. This could change our plans. Maybe third line scoring line. But he could probably slot in immediately. We're going to have Tarasenko. I should maybe develop him anyway 1 year, because I don't know if I want him fourth line. Like I said, I wanted to revamp that fourth line to be more defensive. Yeah, we're going to have guys like Lieb, who's a playmaker. Interesting. So Lieb makes sense. Playmaker. Hold on, I know I had all those two-ways. Clancy is a two-way. All these guys are right-wingers. We don't have a great center. Tulala, but yeah. Fox is what? Two-way as well. Alright, we have a lot of options. Maybe I can... All those two-ways can maybe even be my fourth line. I think I'm going to grab the sniper. He could play opposite side. He could play freaking left wing. Still need a center, but... Yeah, I think I'm going to grab Zachary Haskins. We don't really need the defenseman. He's NHL ready. Crashed the net, which is fucking perfect for a third line. Let's grab Zachary Does he have X Factors? Yeah, he has at least 1 guaranteed, so let's go. Zachary Haskins. Boom. 76. You know what? Perfect. He'll take a year of development. I don't care. That's perfect. We couldn't really use him. Oh, 1T and make it snappy. Could even get some power play time, maybe. I love it. I love it. All right, up we go to the 25 now, where we can get that low elite, unless no, he didn't go. He didn't go. And this guy's also close to NHL already. Probably closer to the 76. Oh, it's another sniper. Well, there's a center. So, he also has crashed the net. Holy shit, this is perfect. Antropov. He's 79. He's listed as depth, so I'm going to develop him for a year. Holy shit. I mean, 2 snipers playmaker could still work for a third line, honestly. Especially how they have X factors, and they crash the net. Yeah, this is really making my decision for me. Our third line is going to be those scorers, and then all those 2 ways that we got coming up, that's going to be our new fourth line. We still have to get something for there right now. Maybe I'll look for a bunch of grinders. Let's get some more toughness. Especially judging by all those fucking injuries last year. Let's get some face punchers, man. Can't get pushed around again like that. We had too much skill. Oh, that's so sick, man. That is so sick. This is, yeah, with Lieb, dude. With Lieb, that's going to be our third line. Double sniper and playmaker. Fuck yeah. This is going to be great. All right, up to our next pick's at 80. I could still, I don't know. Do I want to move? I'll skip those guys, really. I don't need him as much. This is another sniper. He's 20. That's trade value right there. The 117. He's an okay chance to become. Do I have something for the 117, though? That's what I want to make sure of. I should. Yeah, 100%. I can get him with either of these picks. Then 144. When was that last guy coming again? $179. Perfect. Yep. All right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to skip these. I can't grab them anyway because I already made 3 picks in the first 2 rounds, so can't grab them. So up we go to the 80. Did I want to grab him now though? 97. Probably. Yeah. I think I have to. Yeah, I have to. The next pick's at what, 99? I forgot already. I think it's 99, then like 112 or something. No, 89. I can grab with the next pick. Right? Yeah, he's at 97. Yeah. Okay, we can get him with the next pick, honestly. Thank you, Ottawa, for that. Let's see. Could even go for another blind pick, something cool. 20 years old, 5-year ETA. If this guy's elite, this guy's probably elite also. And it's trade value. I'm going to go for Ed Gostad. Boom! Power 4 elite. Blind pick elite. Let's fucking go. Trade value. Trade value, baby. Up to the 89 now. Nope. I didn't even... I didn't even click a button. I swear to God, I didn't click a button. I said no, and the game was just like, yep, sorry. Oh, that's amazing. That was amazing. All right, let's get some Daniel Schneider action in here. Yeah, just a little bit of trade value there. 65 means 20 though, and up to the 99 where we can get the guy. Yeah, at 117, McIver. He should be an elite. He really should be. It really fits with the pattern of that other guy. Ted McIver. He's only a top 4. You know what? Fine. I had him pinned. I didn't have the other guy pinned. I'm so glad we got that other pick now. I would have missed. But alright, you know. Top 4. It's okay. But yeah. Wished he'd be an elite. That's okay, though. Now with the 112... we will grab our last... Oh, no. It was McIver I could have grabbed with the 112, right? Yeah. I think. I didn't miss anyone, did I? No, I think I only had 2 pins last time I checked. So he's at 170-something? I can get him with the next... I can probably get him with this pick. But the next one... Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to grab him with this pick over this pick, because that's kind of no man's land. You're not going to find any mean elites. You could find some low elites, but... back here... we'll see. I got one blind pick here. Okay, might be harder to find the mediums. Yeah, that was one medium elite. It's going to be harder to find it back here. Yeah, very unlikely, but I'm still going to attempt for one, I think. Although that's a lot of lows. Not a whole lot of mediums. There's one right here, 19. Don't know the ETA. Then there's also this guy who's also 19. And with 5-year ETAs, you can't even base it on that. 4-year for that guy. These guys are right next to each other. It's so far out of range, though. He's so far out of range. I'll try it anyway. Hines. Nah, yeah. I had a feeling. Alright, whatever. Up to the 144. So this guy's at 179. We have the 176. I think I'm still going to pick him here. And then use that last pick to go for some more low elites. Because these are harder to kind of judge. Yeah, because I got this guy I want to get. So yeah, let's grab Hellenis here. Yep, we're going to grab Hellenis. 51 low elite 2 AD, no X Factors, but he is 17. And the 176, I'll take that blind pick. Of Calvin Bishop, yet another defenseman. 19 5-year ETA, that's a pretty good chance. Boom! Another OFT, but hey, again, trade value, if anything, you increase the value of the pick that you used by a pretty substantial amount. So, freaking great draft. This was a fucking fantastic draft for us. Like, legit, this was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Hell yeah. Like, just mostly because of the ETAs on those guys that we got in the first round. Just they're right on the cusp, which is exactly what we need for those third liners, right? We're going to have a third line for this year. But we need the guys to replace them. Coaches, who the hell retired? Yeah, it was my goalie coach, as I thought it was. Do I want to get better secondary coaches? These guys are at least specialized. I don't know if I want trip generalist right now. Could maybe get a better forward coach, like an A+, but eh. At this point, I'll keep him. Yeah. Offer him both the head and as our other goaltender coach too. Yeah, so we need 2 goalie coaches. That's okay. We'll sign them, though. We'll get signed. We'll keep our scouts. I do have a couple C's still, but I'm not too concerned about it. I might want to replace the SHL at least, so I will. But there just wasn't anything good last season. There's like some B's. No ways. And to me, it's moving from a C to a B is not that great, especially if they're not efficient in that region. You're essentially, you know, kind of punting on a year. Not punting completely, but it's slower to scout them on that year, right? And again, we have so much, been able to draft so well that it's not that high of a priority. Okay. Contracts. Antanasiu, Zaka. Was I going to get rid of both of them? I think I was going to keep Zaka. Let me check. What was I looking at for that third line? It was going to be Tarasenko, Guryanov, and Reinhardt. Yeah, I have the third line. Tarasenko, Guryanov, Reinhardt. And then Misa Rantala on the top 2s. Yeah, Misa should... Oh, he's got a high elite now. Yeah, Rantala's the 2C, Misa's the 1C, Reinhardt's the 3C. Yeah. Okay, bye. Don't need him for a fourth line. I'm going to keep Kurashev, though, for the AHL. Yeah. I'm going to do 1 year, but I'll play him in the AHL. So, yeah, okay. All expiring. I should keep pretty much everyone. Who we got entry-level-wise? Carlton, 66 and 19. And even those 2 guys I drafted, I'm going to leave off. Well, I mean, not the amazing guys. Where are they, actually? Oh, I'm in forwards. That's why. Do they not appear? Oh, I guess they don't appear in expiring. But here's another couple defensemen. Mapletop Doherty. I guess I could sign him. That's a lot of defensemen. I gotta get rid of a few. $77.23. I'm keeping Stoner. We didn't. Yeah, Montour was no one. Maybe get rid of Caleb Jones and probably Vlasic for sure. I can keep one of these guys for AHL maybe, but I am getting 3 new defensemen. I gotta pretty much keep the forwards, though. Keeping Stoner for sure. He could actually become a depth guy. Maybe even better. Lol? Whatever, we need to spend some money. Hold on, let me advance a day. Just want to see what those new contracts put us at. Hurry up. Come on, scouts. Alright, I think everyone accepted. Indeed, 39. So we know we need one more defenseman. That'll put us at 40. What are we looking at for defensemen total? Well, let's sign Manning and O'Sullivan, obviously. Hold on. Manning... Yeah, they're both ready. Yeah, we're going to play him on that top 6, in our top 6 for sure. Manning and O'Sullivan. Yep, there's your 6, and then we need a depth guy, either Phillip. No, not Phillips. Regula, probably. He's not even that good. Okay. Well, we'll get one more. We'll have 6 plus a depth piece. We'll say him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. We can grab one of those defensemen. Jones or Mitchell? Probably Jones. I know Mitchell's younger, but that doesn't really matter. We'll pay him 1.5. It doesn't matter. We have tons of cap space. Okay. That sorts that. And again, I'm keeping all the forwards. Because with 38... Yeah, we'll be able to get everything we need. Senny. Perfect. 1 year. Ludwinski. Fine. Alright, let's advance a day. Okay. That's that. 39 guys under contract. I could still look to see if I wanted to sign one of those other dudes. Not Gostad. They're down here more. Like Antropov. Listed as depth. Like I could play him in the AHL. I did kind of need some forwards in the AHL. So you know what? I'm going to sign Antropov. Play him in the AHL. Haskins. Listed as other... Oh, he's a exemption. Perfect. Let's sign him. And that'll be that. Fox. Davos. 70 at 19. Listed as other forward. I'll leave him off still. Okay. There's that. Advance one more day here. So I'll have, what, 40 contracts? And I think I need 2... No, I needed more than 2 forwards, but that's okay. Yeah, whatever. Well, I don't... I can still... I actually don't need more than 2 forwards. It's just... If I was revamping that 4th line... Which I'm looking to do. We can trade a guy or 2. I mean, we technically can revamp the 4th line right now, but Madden is terrible. Like, he's terrible. Reichel's great for depth. Reichel's our depth guy. Khrushchev's going to be AHL now. So we need 2 more guys. Yeah, we need 2 more guys. Well, technically 3. So I technically have 1 extra guy. But we need... Yeah, I'm going to go... Yeah, we're going to I'm just going to look for grinders, honestly. Just have a 4th line grinding line. And, oh yeah, we still need a Fukin defenseman. Yeah, contract-wise, I'm going to be a bit full, but I think it's... No, it is showing exemption, so maybe not. Hunter Jones. Finally, he got better than fucking Pisani. Well, we'll see. I'll let him auto-rotate. If they sim poorly, I could trade him. I do want Pisani to be the guy because he has X factors, but they got to earn it, man. At least we have 2 options. This is Mika Kiprasov and Evgeny Nabokov. I guess I keep Jones. He's a solid backup. There could be a solid backup. Still got Lanninen, but he's not really going to get to where we need or want. You know, sign Hunter Jones. There's no reason not to. Okay. All right. Well, we need some stuff in free agency, but that's it for that section. And obviously we need a couple of goalie coaches. Maybe we could find a good one who can not only teach, but actually be a good goalie coach. Probably not. It's so rare to find them. I'm not holding my breath here, but I'm looking. Nope. No. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Doesn't even matter for that. So yeah, we'll have to grab some D goalie coaches. There's 2 of them right there. In fact, I'm just going to offer them right now, so I don't forget. AHL goalie coach. Actually, who's better? This guy's also 58, so I'm going to put him in the AHL just so he doesn't retire fucking immediately. Actually, you know what? We'll make it since he's older. He'll get the NHL job. There we go. I'm just going to do this right now so I don't forget. I mean, I'm not going to forget, but they're right here. That's all we need. Okay. Let's check out. The first thing is extensions. Huberdeau, Misa. Oh, fuck yeah. It did go up quite a bit, but he's worth it. He's going to be our 1C. He is our 1C. And this is not going to be bad. Anytime it's around 10, you're going to get, yeah, under 9. 100%. 100%. This is what, 8.8? Yeah, it's going to have to be 8.8. So 8 at 8.8. Poutine. Nope. Bit too much when I move up. Huberdeau's going to be second liner. This is just over 7. Yeah. Yep. 7.1. 100%. 100% doing this. He could even, who knows? We may play him on the first line too. That's a great contract. I'm going to wait on Poutine though. I didn't like when I cranked it up. That's a little too much. Got to get Madden the fuck out of here. Finerty. Fuck me. I'm going to keep the RFA status. Yeah. As we have the goalie controversy. So they'll be lined up years-wise and both have RFA status. Yeah, we'll see. The price tag for Poutine, if I want to give him 8 years, is just way too much. He wants more than anyone else. And fucker's a top 4 right now. Yeah, 9.5? No. Waiting on that. Waiting on that. He's probably going to play top 2, but he's still not a 9.5 guy. We're not going to make the Seth Jones mistake. All right, we do need to spend some money. Was really Cedar Mo is available. Already got a team interested in him. We weren't gonna get anyone for a super long time, but a righty does make sense because Slavin's a lefty, and he is the only big righty up here. Falks. Hold on. It has to be Mo. It has to be Mo. And it's either maybe just 1 year though. It's gonna have to only be 1 year. I'll overpay. I'll freaking give him a crazy amount of money just for 1 year. Who else is interested in him? Philly. Fuck Phil. No, Phil. You know what? I do want Philly to get players, but trade Carter Hart. Seriously, trade Carter Hart. Philly's like, we have 2 incredible goaltenders. What else do we need? Oh, yeah, let's... Oh, they have Hart on the block. Good. 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 Please trade him. For a bag of pucks, it doesn't matter. You have a franchise goaltender. Free up the cap. All right. Well, we know what we want to do and what's going on here. Yeah. We need to... Oh, speaking of which, I mean, I can always look for grinders, which I will. And doesn't make a whole lot of sense looking for a bunch here, I guess. But there's Bastion. There's Bleed. Even Kamano if you want. Like, they're not incredible, but I'm just going to get a fucking grinder 4th line. Kolasar. I'd prefer 83 defensive awareness, but I would get away with 82. Brendan Lemieux, scumbag, but whatever. Sanford. Yeah, Sanford's a good one. Unfortunately, Giovanni Smith doesn't have good defensive awareness. Jasper? Oh, he sucks. That sucks. Yeah, there's okay, now we're down to that. But yeah, there's grinders there. We could have a complete grinder fourth line, as well as getting that defenseman. And we can trade some of the excess dudes. One of them's going to be that one guy for sure with shit. I forgot. Madden. Yeah, Madden. All right. So that's the plan here in free agency. That was a fun video, man. That was a fun video. I'm looking forward to this next season. We've got to be better. We're going to get tougher. We're going to get back into those playoffs, and we're not going to let the league push us around again. I'll see you guys in the next one.